I think the resiliency is a huge part of it. I think, you know, when you're selling land to some of the most, you know, in one of the most expensive places in the world where you're paying the highest salaries, you need that building to be running 24/7. Building management, I know that's not what we're talking about, is absolutely critical for these folks to kind of keep the airflow and everything as conducive to learning to working as possible. So yeah, I think resiliency leads the pack. I think the LEED certification has also been great at kind of encouraging businesses like this to kind of push themselves and, you know, climb up the LEED's ladder by putting in a cogen unit or something like that. And as you heard from a lot of the other speakers, you know, you're trying to match that thermal load to kind of get the highest efficiency out of the unit, and having the grid there as a backup is helpful for a whole host of reasons.
And in this case, though, wasn't Con Edison on the electric side, didn't you really work with the developers of Hudson Yards to kind of enable a more interactive microgrid? Is this in some ways sort of, you know, kind of new territory?
It is. I mean, certainly the utility has specifications, and in the past it's been a little bit of a take it or leave it kind of thing. Hudson Yards wanted to do something kind of unique. You know, they have a west yard and an east yard. Let's just talk about the east yard for now. There's 5 buildings on that, and that's where they wanted to put the cogen. So our normal ruling, you know, from our perspective and from the Public Service Commission, to keep it fair for everybody, is we would provide them one high-tension service to one point of entry. For a number of reasons, they decided that it would be much more cost beneficial for them if we provided them low-tension service to all 5 buildings and have 3 of the buildings on the same circuit. And that's where it kind of got unique, because we kind of gave them a hybrid between the high-tension and the low-tension service, in the sense that they can operate a set of breakers that separate them from us when they want to do that. So that's very unique, even though we own the downstream transformers of that. I will add, too, it was certainly, they paid for those transformers. That's also in our utility tariff. They made the decision that it was still dramatically more cost-effective for that reason, and you know, we worked with them. I think they were very innovative. They deserve the majority of the credit for kind of thinking this up and working through it.